Okay, so to supplement this week, we've got our set that we've got to do every day. Well, I'd like you to do every day. 3 rounds, 10 reps. Obviously in mobility, the more you do that, the better. If you want to do both mobilities, that's even better, but it just depends how much time you have up your sleeve. Now I'm going to chuck in a few supplemental moves that you can do if you're feeling comfortable and have the time. Now there's 2 things I want to work with more with our stick or our broken broom and with a little single leg work, so some balance work. Some people will be probably really good at this, some people not so much. So I'm going to start with that. Keep the chair or your structure because that becomes a really good aid for balance. So with your single leg work, have your stick too because that's actually really handy. What I want to do is start to cultivate balance a little bit better. Have that structure in front of you. So that's there. It's more like a safety, more a mental safety than anything else. Because where I want us to get to, this is where we're aiming to be. Okay? That's our aim. Some of you might be able to bang that out, no problems. Cool. So if you can, go for it, guys. But what I want is don't rush down to it. Like, take your time and really hinge forward, stretch that toe out, and hold, and come up. So we want the movement to be really controlled. Now, if that's not something you can dive straight into, totally cool. Get whatever it is that you feel comfortable with. Come nice and close to it. Take your breath in, shoulders back, hinge forward, knee is soft. And touch. You can have your leg back like that, that's fine. And then come up. Swap sides, shoulders back, breath full. Like that. That's our aim. Now, where people can go wrong is they slouch. So this is where our stick comes in handy. I can use that to check my own form. See what I mean? So my coccyx, my mid-back, and the back of my skull continue to touch that stick. As soon as I come away from it, no good. Set back up. Okay, so that's really good for that one. So again, just work with the 5x5. 1. If you can keep your toe elevated, that's great. 2. 3. 4. 5. Making sure those shoulders are nice and straight and strong at the top. Go to the other side. 1. 2. 3. 4. Nice and controlled. 5. Now, obviously, if you're a little bit more experienced and stuff like this, hold. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. And even I fuck it up too. So that's our first supplementary. The next one I'll do in 2 seconds.